like I said, it's a cooling day. This is a coolant against the hot sun out there. The sun is so hot. Trust me, when I came in here, I'm like, classified showbiz is so cool. And I'm loving it already. Like I mentioned, did you hear, or are you hearing, are you reading about Yvonne Nelson fighting demons? Why am I saying that? Because she came out with a tweet saying that copycats, people are copying her. And why is she saying that? It was just the end of Baby Magazine, the baby. Is she a baby? She's 5. The daughter of Nana McBROWN. She celebrated her 5 years birthday, and in that, Nana opened or launched her kids' lunch. So right after that, Yvonne Nelson took to Twitter to tweet that. Copy, we are copying. People love to copy a lot. So people already know that this subtle jab is going straight to Nana McBROWN's camp. But she's not saying that, but we know. We know everything that's going on here in Ghana. So when she tweeted that, people also retweeted. You know, Ghana, we catch stuff a lot. We know what's going on. We know, if I write something, I know people will know I'm trying to jab someone, you know. So when she tweeted, someone also retweeted, and this is coming from Good Vibes Baby. He said, or she said, someone can have a similar idea to yours. In fact, the fact that you bought it out first doesn't mean other person copying you. Kofi Mensah also retweeted, are you the first person to write a memo? Can you say you also copied someone? And Dantre Original also retweeted, if you're feeling less of yourself behind keyboard, this is for you, and that's a laugh sign. Sweet Jesus also said, it's called Sankofa. It's not a taboo. OG said, you cry, the Valentine's Day massacre never came. Why them see you for back door? And Leo yourself also said, you ain't got time. We ain't got time for guessing. But I think people are already guessing, and it's out there. And Angel Torpedo also said, I smell violence. Whose shade is this? Why are people calling this a shade to Nana McBROWN? They said during Yvonne Nelson's baby birthday, she also launched a kids' lunch. So Nana also doing this means she's copying her, and she's out of ideas. So that's why we cut the sap, knowing this subtle job is going straight to Nana McBROWN, or am I not saying it well? Nana McBROWN, yes. So this subtle job is for her because we know what she means. And over these few weeks, Yvonne is becoming something else. So Martin Via, she goes on Twitter to throw some jabs, some shade here and there. And as much as we ask Ghanaians, we'll catch all in time. And this is what people are saying on Twitter. So the beef, I don't know if she's fighting herself or someone we think she's fighting will join her. We all know if it's Nana McBROWN, she's not going to join in this because there's so many things she's facing. She's not even come out to even clear the air. So this is just something that's going to be there and just vanish into thin air. And that has been our social buzz. Moving straight to our Starburst report. Black Rasta reported on radio some time ago, last week, yesterday, he said the course of the subject's history is not to be studied before you can teach that. And I'm here to say, how is that possible? Because I read history in SHS, and it's very difficult for me. The ADs, the BCs, and all that. He is saying it's a way of life, it's cultural practice, and all that. So you don't need to study history before you can teach. So it's something we should know. Just go into the classroom, tell them about history. Is that simple? I don't think so. So that's what Black Rasta is saying. You know, when it comes to Black Rasta, his philosophies and reasoning, thinking is some way, but then we can't stop it. It's opinion, and that's the way it is. And moving on straight to the story I just read, Yvonne Nelson and Nana McBROWN, things are happening. She is not saying she's throwing that job to McBROWN, but then we know who the job belongs to because during her baby's birthday, she launched a kids' lunch for her baby's birthday. And Nana McBROWN is also doing same for Baby Magazine's 5th birthday. So that's what Yvonne Nelson is saying. We are trying to copy and we are running out of ideas. So that is just it. I said this already, and the beef is still uncooked. I don't know if it's going to be salty or sugary or maybe a bit spicy. Moving on to our third story, Nana Agradaa, that's Mama Evangelist Mama Pat, Isiama has flaunted or displayed her mansion. It's called the Love Palace. It's like in the form of hotel, guest house or motel, and it's in Kwehu. And she's saying, whenever you pass by Kwehu or for this Easter, I think she brought it up at the right time because Easter is approaching, and this Love Palace is going to serve a purpose for people who don't have places to sleep, and it's very beautiful, like 3 mansions on the same land. And people were asking, how did she acquire all this? Some people are also saying people's hard-earned money, this, that, the church offering and all that. And you should see this is very beautiful. And I don't know if you've already seen that. Let's go check this out. We'll be right back.
A swimming pool, just a wabron sansu, at Wasu, and the heavy swimming pool way. What I say, Agradaa Love Palace, Reverend Dr. Van Desma Pat Radisha, but okay, I was there, a Agradaa Love Palace, what I say, if you know a wealthy palace, I was there. Bidum kura etu omo de eko bibi
so where you ba mo chow business na.
Okay, so that's the mansion of Dr. Evangelist Mama Pat Isiama. You know, her name is Isiama because she's married to Reverend Isiama, and that building is so beautiful, so beautiful. I've watched it over and over again. So beautiful. If it's people's money, her own money, we can't tell. But what I know is she's doing great for herself. So people going for Easter at Kwehu this Easter, try pass by. It's our very own Mama Pat's property. And moving on to our next story, you know, Kofi Mante is on a new song, a new single, and he's collaborating this with Bisa Kdei. So I think during this collaboration, he said, we are sleeping on Bisa Kdei because he is the face of Ghana music. We are really sleeping on him. We like nobody comes close when it comes to Ghana music. Bring Stone Boy, bring Shatawale, bring Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene, Kdei. Who have you? Bisa Kdei is just the face of Ghana music. Why is he saying that? Because collaborating with him, he's seen so many potential. Like maybe when he was not close to him, maybe collaborating something with him, he didn't see. And I think we are also not seeing the same because we are not doing anything with Bisa Kdei at this moment. So we are just enjoying the song as he was. We're not getting close to him, and even in the quest of collaborating with him on his new single, he's saying that Bisa Kdei is the face of Ghana music, and nobody comes close. Nobody at all comes close to him. I don't know if you really agree with that, but then, like I said, when introducing the show, I said our WhatsApp line and phone line is on the screen, 05073720006. Again, 05073720006. I want you to share your view with me on WhatsApp. Please tell me if Yvonne is really fighting demons, and if she's right to say Nana McBROWN is copying her because she launched her case launch on her baby's birthday or baby's magazine's birthday because Yvonne did it first. So share your view with me. We are going to read it as the show goes on. So the WhatsApp line is on your screen, 05073720006. So that is it. Please, we'll be waiting for you. Share your thoughts, your views. We'll accept. We'll just take everything in to go in there. So everything here, just don't feel shy. Bring your thoughts. Say everything, release yourself from everything you are holding inside there. And on our love story, you know, Lil Wayne over the weekend brought in a Nigerian actors, Ramsey Noah and some others. And we were so happy when they came, like Lil Wayne is doing so good. But then eating into the days, we are complaining that, okay, the movie is named a country called Ghana. So why did Lewin go all the way to Nigeria to bring in Nigerian actors? So he came out to clear the coast that is nothing bad. He just wants the movie to gain international recognition, because people do that. If it's on Netflix, it's going to attract other countries to also watch, and Nigerians, people will also join to watch. And if it's really centered around just Ghanaians, it's going to be hard to break the international market. So it's not like he just saw around people acting in Ghana and overlooked to go and bring these actors from Nigeria. So people bashing him, said take it easy. He doesn't understand why you are coming so hard on him. So these are the reasons he went straight to Nigeria to bring all these great actors to make this movie a great one. So please pardon him. You can see he's so worried, as he was explaining on one of the interviews. So please, Ghanaians, I know, like, we were happy in the beginning, so I don't know why we sat down to say, okay, why is this happening? Let's just wait for the movie and let's see if indeed it's going to break our barriers to enter the international market. Let's take a quick turn. We'll be right back.